Ram Charan, one of the world's greatest management consultant, states that worldwide CEOs consistently talk about lack of talent and lack of organizational capabilities as their two critical challenges if they have to really achieve strategy. However, the very same CEOs, when asked to rank the different functions in their organization in terms of their importance, they place HR at number 9 or number 10 position. Now, what does it indicate? It clearly indicates that the relation between HR and business is like an oil and water. Although they physically coexist, but there is really no smooth alignment and integration between the two. One of my clients, who is a HR head of a global financial services company, really was struggling to convince his management to create an initiative of collaborative culture building in his organization. And the reason why he wanted to do that, because he sensed the behavior of the employees was like working in silos, not cooperating each other. In fact, sometimes competing with each other at the cost of the organizational goals. He also tried to show certain best practices of other great companies and how they were building collaborative culture, but nothing moved the management. At that moment, the management was really facing a critical burning pain of increasing their sales numbers. And one of the strategies that they had devised to achieve those numbers was through cross-selling. Because they felt, since they had different business verticals who were targeting the same group of customers, if each sales workforce tries to push the products of the different business verticals to the same customers, then probably there would be some movement in the numbers. However, this strategy of cross-selling was not really moving on the ground. Again, for a very simple and obvious fact, lack of collaboration ensured that the sales guys were really hesitant to share their leads and contacts to the other sales guys. And there was hardly any joint effort being made to sell the products of the different business verticals. That's where I suggested to my client, why don't you pitch and position your initiative of collaborative culture building not from an internal lens of behaviors of the employees, but from the external lens of the cross-selling strategy. And that's what he did, and it worked wonderfully for him and for the organization. So the lesson from this small and simple case is that if HR professionals not only think through the internal lens of employees, but also through the external lens of customers, not only talk the language of behaviors, but also the language of business, and more importantly, not only convince the management through the logic of best practices of other companies, but also convince the management by showing how their initiative will solve the current burning pains of the management and also help the management to improve their future business performance, I'm sure they'll get far more buy-in and support from the management. And eventually, if they do all these things well, they will be able to establish their credibility as a strategic business partner in their organization.